Hello all together. My name is Goldie and this is my very first video here on my YouTube channel. The very first one, and I greet the ones who find me with this first video. This is almost a miracle if you find me like this. And I'm looking so forward to my first subscribers and followers because I think I will be grateful to those for the rest of my life because you're going to build the basis of it all, right? So, does the world need another manifestation coach or coach at all? And there are enough out there. And I think yes, the world needs another manifestation coach. Me, right? So why? As you can see, I'm not one of the youngsters who do such manifestation videos, and I also show my face. I finally decided that not only to hide behind some, pictures of other people like Neville and so on. And I have a lot of experience in my life. I have very many degrees and university studies. I have two, and I pretty well know what I'm talking about. And I have a lot of practical experience, not only with my personal life, with my family, but also in companies where I come from, from big processes like change and turnaround management and so on. And so I think my, how should I say, my age is an advantage, although I don't think in those categories. For me, the word age and old doesn't exist. It's just not existing. I replace it for myself, with different words. I think and speak about being mature, or maturity, or wisdom, wiser, and so on. And because of this, you maybe can call me the mother of all coaches or the queen of them. I don't know. It's up to you. It's you decide this anyway. So I have, based on these high-end educations and experiences in my private and business life, I think I should put it out there so that you can maybe use it to not tap in the traps I tapped into. Because, life runs around us, and manifesting is one great source. I will tell about this in the next videos, how I stumbled over Neville only some years ago. And although I have some psychological educations, which I took very soon in my consulting life, I was so shocked that I never stumbled over Neville until some years ago, and he kind of, it was a game changer. And I will tell you how this evolved in my life. And anyway, so I'm trying to get, all right with the filming and with the techniques and everything, so please have a little patience with me. I try to make good forms. I work in the platforms and so on. Maybe I will try some things out, so don't be surprised when I maybe try out certain filters or crazy stuff. This first videos probably will be very down to earth and very normal, and but I'm looking forward to trying things out and to do a little crazier things. And my setting is pretty down to earth too, so nothing fancy until now. So I have some themes I'm going to talk about in my channel. So it's not only about manifesting, although we can see it as if everything is kind of manifesting, right? As soon as it's real, it's kind of manifested. And I will share a lot of my own concept also too that I developed over the years, and those are sure copyrighted, but also about my experiences, best practices, helpful tools, knowledge for health and weight loss. Although this is a term I don't use for myself. I've lost over 20 kilos in the last years, and I will talk about health, body management, especially for women, sure, because I'm a woman. I'm a woman, not I'm a woman, and I have I've gone through, yeah, some things also in my body management. I have a huge knowledge in health. I also have a degree in health sciences, and also in finances, money, success, time and eternity, theology, religion. This all will be a part of my little channel here. And we will see together where this channel will carry me and you. And I hope and only am open to do it in a good way, good on any level. And I greet herewith all my listeners who find this first video of mine. I really, and you press then also the button. That would be really, I feel honored, because you first followers and subscribers will be kind of the basis of my channel, right? And maybe even my success someday. And so therefore the first 10, 50, 100 subscribers will be probably forever in my heart. And you will certainly also be, maybe also the first 1,000. I don't even dare to think of thousands of followers right now, but hopefully they find me. And you also will be in some of my prayers, for sure. And especially the ones who even maybe give me a donation or buy me a coffee someday or so. I mean, this is another category when people who don't know you give you money so that you can evolve your channel, that you can buy the equipment and so on. And the platforms are not cheap, and the cutting stuff, and everywhere, everyone wants to charge something. And they have the right to do, because many things are really good tools out there. Yeah, and I wish very much to know where you come from. I greet especially all the non-native speakers in English. I also greet the native speakers, but as I myself am a non-native speaker in English, I have a special heart for the ones who also, their first primary language is another language than English. So my native language is German. Mm-hmm. And, the people of the poets and thinkers, I hope I fit into this. And I, therefore speak also a little slower than the native speakers when they present their content. And sometimes, although my English is really good, I think, especially the passive competence of it. I mean, I hope my accent is not too bad and too annoying for you. But my passive capacity is higher than my active, as it always is. So, and the native speakers are sometimes, even for me, too fast. Because in manifesting and all these themes around it, we are basically in philosophy. And philosophy needs also some time so that you can process it. And if the person speaks too fast, we understand what he or she says, right? But we can't really, at the same time, think and process it for ourselves, And therefore, I think it's not a bad idea, especially in that theme of manifesting, to speak a little slower, because it can really be of value, and things can kind of hit us better, serve us better, So, as I said, I hope my accent is not too bad and too annoying for you, and that you anyway will want to see me again, So I think this is it for my first video, and I hope you want to see me again. You know the buttons, and I thank you in advance. As I said, the first viewers, the first subscribers will be the basis forever. And maybe I can find any kind of, good thing for you to do in the future. I don't know how the technique will turn out and everything. I'm curious about who will be the first ones. And I'm curious concerning this little adventure this channel represents for me too. Because I'm not that media guy, I never was. I was almost, or very often, more behind the scenes, a strategist, and I'm very good for others, but sometimes for myself, I'm too deep in. I don't see the easiest things, you know, like it is, you know. Basically, I want my channel, and maybe overall, not only basically, my channel and my subscribers and the little community that will maybe grow up someday from it, to be really a force of the powerful good and decent and godly in the world. Because, in my opinion, the bad stuff, the evil one, has gone far too far. And yes, I want us to be force for the good and to set things straight, maybe here and then. And with this huge sentence, I say goodbye until my next video. I plan to upload a new video every some days. At least I plan to do one every week, maybe 2 every week. So with this I say goodbye and wish you luck and everything good until my next video. Bye!